everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Reema and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the month of February for the sign of Leo. If you have sun, moon or rising in Leo, this might be the video that you want to watch. I want to thank you for supporting my channel. Those of you who have been with me for a while, or if you just joined, welcome. I hope you like this reading. Let's see what is coming for Leo in the month of January. What do we need to know and what is coming for Leo? Let's start the reading. Well, I see positive energy. Some of you are really deeply thinking and you want to make a conclusion. Try to get your thoughts together. This is something that making the decision for you has been very difficult. You're trying to make a decision, or make a final conclusion from something, some information that you had, and it's a little bit hard. I see that you need to get someone involved. There's more evidence that you need before you can judge, or there's some more information that you need to know. You can't make it by yourself. This decision, don't push yourself so hard. And some of you might make a decision about someone. For example, if you need to, how can I say, let go someone in your workplace, you had this decision of picking someone that there's something coming that you can, it's out of your control. I see you're under pressure because you have to make a decision for an organization or on behalf of someone, and it's really hard for you. Some of you are struggling inside about that. That was just an example. Other people might have other struggles that they're trying to solve in it internally and they don't want to share. Leo, you need to try to ask for help if that's something that applies to you. Some people can really find an easy solution. They can volunteer to help you, or they can show you easy ways to get rid of this situation. Or maybe you just need to talk to someone and they're gonna direct you to the correct source, to the correct link. Don't try to do everything by yourself, because I see that some of you trying to, like a toddler, trying to say, I want to do it myself, I will do it I can figure it out myself. But it might take time. There is a mirror. I see a mirror. There's something that again you're trying to find inside you. It's very good if you ask other people's opinion, and if someone gave you a feedback, try to listen, or try to at least hear that out and see how much you need to incorporate that into your daily routines or into your personality. I see a feedback that you might receive. Some of you are really evaluating yourself. I don't want this to be out of lower self-esteem. Even if you get feedback, even if you're judged, try to listen as much as it doesn't hurt your self-esteem, because some of you might be hate from what you have experienced. I see a phone call that comes and makes you very happy, or gives you a go ahead to move forward and do something. I see a duck. I don't know how it might be relevant to you if you have a duck, or if you eat duck, something like that. Someone might be thinking about cooking something with duck, or maybe there's duck egg. But in general, duck is a symbol because it can swim, it can almost walk, and it can fly. So it's actually a very valuable and very capable bird. So I see that opportunity for you. There is that decision making process that you'll do, but after that you will make the best decision so that you can get three things in one. You get three shots in one shot. So it's actually is worth it, the time and energy that you're spending to think about it, to evaluate it and make most of it. If you're making a financial decision, again, you will get the best. You're really thinking to get the best. What I'm telling you is that try not to put all the pressure on yourself. Try to ask for help or study or learn. And you need to get out some resources from outside as well. That would be very helpful for you. Some of you might want to connect more with water. I see that you're taking a bath or you're swimming. It's going to be helpful. There might be some flooding in some areas. I hope your home is not flooded. Be careful about that. But I see a lot of water energy. I see some people are walking barefoot. I mean, again, it's very good to have this connection with the earth, barefoot. But if your kids are walking barefoot or you're walking barefoot, just be careful something doesn't poke in your foot. There is a bubble. I see a bubble. There might be a bubble in the market. price wise. If you are trying to buy something like gold, investment opportunities, there might be a bubble that you need to be advised, you need to be like you need to be cautious about. So try to, again, something might be hidden, again, some prices might be hidden, some contracts that you're making or trying to committing to, there might be some hidden agenda, some hidden fees, some hidden something. Try to make sure it's clarified, and I don't think if you can figure that out by yourself. So that's why I was saying try to ask for help or advice or guidance, or even go online and see if there's something you can find in this regard. I see a chimney. I don't know if some of you have a chimney on and you enjoy the warmth, but again, I see a lot of you are sitting by yourself alone and you're thinking. If you had a heart, like if your heart was broken and you had a breakup, I see the other person is also very upset and they are pretty much doing the same thing you're doing. If you have a cut relationship, your person is also in the exact same status, exact same situation as you are. If you are lonely, if you're sad, if you're upset, they are going through the same thing, Leo. So but look at this opportunity, the universe is opening their arms for you. Definitely justice is saved for you. You will have a second opportunity. As I said, you're making a big decision that is bringing a lot of positive changes in your life. So kudos to you for spending this much time and put this much effort for on yourself to make a decision, and I admire you for that. But again, as I said, don't burn yourself, because I see some of you are really tired. I see two men, two gentlemen are looking at a map. It might be a collaboration, it might be a commitment. It's very, very good if you are thinking about something that involves maps and or like directions. Is going to be really fulfilling. It's going to be very helpful for you. You can get guidance from someone who's able to read maps. I see someone is maybe watching from China, or someone who speaks Chinese is going to, maybe from China is coming to your life. I see someone from San Francisco. I see the Golden Gate, believe it or not, which is very nice. I see a gentleman is coming with a very good news, a lawyer, an officer, someone maybe even from the post office, from a government agency is bringing with a good news. Maybe you're applying for a passport. It can be as simple as that. Or if you are something, you have something in trial, I see the person who represents you is bringing good news. There are things moving in your favor. I see solid foundation, Leo. You are building a solid foundation. As I mentioned, you're making some huge decision that is again very hard. It's very tough. It's very tough at you right now, but it's gonna build a beautiful foundation for your work, for your relationship, even for your family. If you're thinking about building a relationship, a commitment, you're on the right path. I see a winning situation. Someone who's a winner is going to be in touch with you. I don't know how to say this, but someone who's shining, maybe a famous person, maybe a famous person in the social media, or someone who has a lot of followers, an influencer, or maybe you can be an influencer, but someone like that is going to be in touch with you. Not romantically, but I don't know, somehow you might work together. Someone, you might get into a circle of people that they're very well known, or they're working very well together, very professional. If you're changing your job profession, I see that you can get into a circle of very professional people. Look at this beautiful box full of gold. I don't know if you can see that, but there's very good opportunity for you. A gold box, a box full of gold coins, a treasuries there. It's really, really nice. There is someone you want to talk to. I don't want to say confession, but you might want to, or you will talk to someone privately and be very open about it. I know someone is hungry. If you know someone who is hungry, a homeless person, or someone who you know, maybe some shelters, please give them some donations if you can. If you can help people with food, people who are struggling, or maybe animals, maybe even maybe you can feed animals. If you can feed people, that would be great. It's really, really nice. Again, I see a Superman is entering your life. Someone who's like a Superman with superpowers and is gonna help you. As I said, you will be in circle of friends with people who are extraordinary rich, extraordinary successful, and are building your connections. If you're a builder, if you're in housing market, I see you will have a lot of success, Leo. But again, this is just the beginning. You're putting the foundation together, and that's a valuable foundation. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much. Have a blessed February, and until the next time, bye bye.